Prepare to be astounded as we embark on an enthralling journey through the heart of ancient Egypt. In this captivating exploration, we'll unveil mind-boggling revelations. From the lost Golden City to the Valley of the Golden Mummies, join us as we unravel 15 shocking mysteries uncovered by scientists in Egypt and which have baffled the world for centuries. Brace yourself. This will be one roller coaster of discoveries unlike anything you've ever seen. Number 15. A new understanding of mummification. Long ago, people believed that the ancient Egyptians mummified their dead simply to preserve their bodies. But hold on to your hats because researchers from the University of Manchester's Manchester Museum have revealed a mind-boggling truth. Mummification had a much deeper and more profound purpose. Instead of merely keeping the physical form intact, mummification was a mesmerizing ritual that aimed to guide the departed on a transformative path toward divinity itself. In a captivating exhibition named Golden Mummies of Egypt, the team from the University of Manchester has completely revolutionized our understanding of the mummification process. But how did this incredible misconception about mummies come to be? It all started with Victorian-era researchers who drew a curious connection between mummification and preserving fish using salt. However, they were mistaken. The Egyptians used a remarkable substance called natron, a naturally occurring mineral found abundantly near the lake beds of the majestic Nile. Natron not only played a role in mummification, but also had cleansing properties and was even used in sacred temple rituals. It was so revered that the Egyptians even applied it to the statues of their gods. With this groundbreaking revelation, we must completely shift our perspective on mummies. The ancient Egyptians were not solely concerned with preserving the physical body. Their true intention was to guide the departed toward a state of transcendence and connection with the divine. This extraordinary discovery is set to shake the foundations of our knowledge about mummies and could potentially reshape how we teach this captivating subject in schools. Number 14. Mummified and preserved fetuses. The ancient Egyptians were famous for preserving their bodies. However, archaeologists found something disturbing almost a century ago. They discovered that the Egyptians also mummified and preserved unborn babies. Around 100 years ago, British archaeologists found a small coffin in Giza. It was kept in a museum in Cambridge and went unnoticed. People thought it contained mummified organs, but recent CT scans revealed it held a fetus. This is the first verified Egyptian mummy of its kind, estimated to be 16 to 18 weeks old. Julie Dawson, head of conservation at the museum, called it an amazing find that shows how the ancient Egyptians saw unborn children. Researchers think the fetus was a miscarriage. The mummified fetus was found in a decaying cedar wooden coffin measuring 17 inches in length. It had been carefully wrapped and bound with bandages, then covered in black molten resin. When the coffin was re-examined at Cambridge University, micro-CT scanning revealed detailed images of the tiny human body beneath the bandages. The scans showed 5 fingers on each hand and 5 toes on each foot. The long bones of the arms and legs were also visible, and the fetus had its arms crossed over its chest. In the past, slightly older mummified fetuses had been discovered in a tomb. These fetuses, found in individual coffins in King Tutankhamun's tomb, were between 25 and 37 weeks old. Their discovery in 1922 raised suspicions that they might be Tutankhamun's stillborn children. Before the twins were found, there had been no indication that the king, who died over 3,000 years ago, had any offspring. DNA samples were taken from the fetuses to determine whether they were related to Tutankhamun. Number 13. Lifelike mummy portraits. A group of daring archaeologists recently stumbled upon an incredible find in the ancient city of Philadelphia. After centuries of silence, the city unveiled its secrets during a thrilling archaeological excavation. Buried deep beneath the earth, the team unearthed a hidden treasure trove that left them in awe. What they discovered were mummy portraits, vividly lifelike paintings delicately tucked away alongside their long-departed owners. These were no ordinary paintings. They captured the essence of the deceased, freezing their likenesses for eternity. It was like gazing into the faces of ancient Egyptians. Philadelphia, once a thriving center for trade and commerce during Roman rule, was revealed in all its splendor. The team explored the city's burial grounds, known as the necropolis, and their findings exceeded their wildest expectations. excavations. Alongside 2 complete mummy portraits, they discovered numerous partially preserved ones. This discovery held great significance as it provided a multi-dimensional view of the past through a diverse range of artifacts. Among the findings were a dedicated building for mummy burials and a captivating statue of Isis Aphrodite, a deity admired for love and beauty in both Egyptian and Greek cultures. The team found old writings on scrolls in ancient Philadelphia. The writings showed how people lived in the city long ago, including their social, economic, and religious lives. The texts gave important information about their daily lives, dreams, and beliefs. This discovery suggests that the people who had these beautiful portrait paintings were probably rich or important. Getting such personalized paintings was a big and expensive event, only for a few privileged people. Finding these paintings is rare because they were often stolen in the past. So this discovery is very special and valuable, adding a great story to history. Number 12. The Labyrinth of Hawara. Tucked away in the sand is the Pyramid of Hawara, a remarkable building constructed by Pharaoh Amenemhat III of the 12th dynasty. This pyramid, known as the Black Pyramid, stands out from others with its rough and natural appearance, made of brick stones and covered in limestone. But the true wonder lies beneath the desert's embrace. Underneath the sand surrounding the pyramid is an amazing archaeological discovery that challenges our understanding of ancient history. Welcome to the Labyrinth of Hawara, an underground complex unearthed by brave archaeologists in 2008. The labyrinth, surrounded by legends and mentioned by ancient historians like Herodotus, is described as an extraordinary structure filled with numerous chambers. This legendary maze, once thought to be mere stories, could hold the key to unraveling the secrets of forgotten civilizations and powerful empires that existed before recorded history. When picturing the labyrinth, one can imagine a vast network of chambers and corridors. According to accounts, it is believed to have 12 courts with impressive gates and 2 types of chambers, those above ground and those hidden below. While some exploration has been done in the upper chambers, the underground chambers remain an enticing mystery. Attempts have been made to recreate the labyrinth based on ancient texts, but the truth hidden beneath the sandy depths of Hawara remains elusive. Despite the challenges posed by time and the passage of thousands of years, the Pyramid of Hawara and the enigmatic labyrinth beneath it continue to capture our imaginations. They leave us pondering the profound mysteries concealed by the ancient world, eagerly waiting for them to be uncovered from their slumber beneath the surface. Number 11. Full-size solar bark. The ancient Egyptians were a unique group of people who did more than just bury their bodies and belongings in tombs. Some even took their ships with them to the afterlife. In 1954, an intact ancient Egyptian ship, known as a solar bark, was found sealed in a hole at the base of the Great Pyramid of Khufu, built by the pharaoh of the 4th dynasty. These ships were believed to carry resurrected kings with the sun god Ra across the sky. This particular ship, although it showed signs of contact with water, was likely used ceremonially to transport the embalmed body of the king from Memphis to Giza. Khufu could have also used it for special visits to sacred places. Interestingly, no bodies were found on the ship. It was one of 2 ships rediscovered in 1954, made of Lebanon cedar planks and assembled using a shell-first technique. The ship had a flat bottom made of several planks and was tied together with papyrus ropes. It was disassembled but later reconstructed using the 1,224 pieces found at the site. Known as the Khufu ship, it is the oldest intact ship in the world, measuring about 43.3 meters long and 5.9 meters wide. It showcases remarkable craftsmanship and could still sail today if placed in water. However, experts believe it wasn't designed for sailing, as there is no evidence of rigging or rowing space. Ahmed Yusuf Mustafa, the chief restorer at the Egyptian Department of Antiquities, spent years reassembling the ship. After completing the task in 1982, the ship was displayed at the Giza Pyramid Complex and was finally moved to the Grand Egyptian Museum in 2021. Number 10. Golden tongues. Archaeologists recently found something amazing in a really old cemetery near Kainar, Egypt. They dug up some mummies that had a super cool thing: golden tongues. These shiny tongues were believed to have magical powers that could help the dead become divine in the afterlife. It's like an awesome upgrade for the people who passed away. But wait, there's more. Along with the golden tongues, these mummies were buried with a bunch of other valuable stuff. Picture a huge stash of bling. They had necklaces, pots, gold beetles, and lotus flowers. These fancy things show how much the ancient Egyptians loved wealth and wanted to give the dead fancy items for the next world. The golden tongues and eyes found in these mummies show that the ancient Egyptians thought the gods had golden flesh. But let's not go crazy and start burying ourselves in gold to become divine. It's just a really interesting part of history to be amazed by. Finding mummies with golden tongues is not completely new, but it still amazes and interests us. It's not just about the tongues themselves, but also about the mysteries surrounding the people's identities. This discovery has made us even more fascinated with the ancient Egyptians' beliefs and rituals, their wish to become divine, and the special meaning of scarabs and lotus flowers. It shows that their beliefs were complicated, and we are just starting to figure them out. As we keep uncovering these mysteries, it's hard not to wonder if some things are better off staying buried in the past. Each discovery helps us understand ancient civilizations and their interesting traditions, reminding us of the colorful history of humanity. Number 9. The unfinished obelisk. Hidden within the fascinating tales of ancient Egypt lies an extraordinary masterpiece, concealed for countless generations, with the power to reshape your perception of the ancient Egyptians and their enigmatic practices. Behold the unfinished obelisk, a colossal structure crafted from solid granite, destined to become the most massive single-stone monument ever built by the hands of Egyptians. Yet its completion was thwarted, forever leaving it as a half-carved relic connected to the bedrock. This captivating enigma of ancient stone masonry has intrigued historians for centuries. But how did the Egyptians carve these towering monoliths from a single block of stone? How did they traverse great distances to transport them? And how did they ingeniously hoist them into their towering positions? Theories abound, but the puzzle remains unsolved. Did they embark on daring Nile voyages, sailing the obelisks by boat? And if so, how did they manage to carry these colossal structures to the awaiting vessels? Moreover, how did the ancient boats withstand the immense weight of these monumental marvels? Some even entertain the audacious idea that these obelisks were not the work of human hands alone, but rather the result of extraterrestrial intervention. While the unfinished obelisk project remains a testament to the Egyptians' ambitions, it also provides invaluable insights into their ancient stone masonry techniques. Throughout meticulous investigations, researchers have uncovered astonishing traces of the workers' tools, perfectly preserved over the ages. Additionally, they discovered vibrant lines of other colors, marking the precise locations where these skilled artisans once toiled. These remarkable findings offer us glimpses into the distant past, illuminating the methods and craftsmanship of the ancient world. The intrigue deepens, and the unfinished obelisk serves as a mere prologue, beckoning us towards an extraordinary adventure that spans the annals of time. Number 8. Falcon Shrine. In an unexpected twist, a group of researchers explored the ancient Egyptian port of Berenike and stumbled upon a captivating Falcon Shrine that dates back 1,700 years. As they entered the shrine, their eyes were drawn to a peculiar pedestal adorned with 15 headless falcons perched majestically upon it. The sight was nothing short of extraordinary, but the surprises did not end there. Among the shrine's remarkable contents, they also discovered a stone monument depicting two mysterious and unfamiliar gods. As if that wasn't intriguing enough, an iron harpoon was found nearby, adding an additional layer of an enigma to the already puzzling scene. The researchers wondered about the meaning of these discoveries. Why were the falcons beheaded? And what was the purpose of the harpoon? They found a Greek inscription in a room. "It is wrong to boil a head here." Experts have different theories. Some think the falcons were offered to a god with a falcon's head. Others believe the harpoon was a sacred offering. But the prohibition against boiling heads adds more mystery to the puzzle. This amazing discovery reveals new information about the ancient port city of Berenike's complex religious beliefs and customs. The headless falcons, mysterious writing, and combination of different cults and beliefs in Berenike raise many questions about the rituals and captivating religious practices of that time. This find is even more remarkable because the artifacts are in perfect condition, surviving the passage of time. They give us a glimpse into a past era, offering an intriguing understanding of the diverse beliefs and customs in the ancient port of Berenike, adding a touch of magic and wonder to our knowledge of history. Number 7. Tomb of an Unknown Queen. Prepare to be amazed by the recent extraordinary archaeological discovery that has sent shockwaves through the historical community. On the momentous 100th anniversary of the uncovering of King Tut's tomb, an even more enigmatic burial site has been revealed, captivating historians and history buffs alike. Deep within the Saqqara archaeological site in Giza, an undocumented tomb has emerged, housing the remains of a mysterious royal queen named Neith. But hold on, that's not all. Alongside the grandeur of Queen Neith's pyramid, an astonishing array of over 300 coffins and mummies from the New Kingdom period has been unearthed. Each intricately adorned coffin showcases unique facial features, allowing archaeologists to distinguish between men and women. These magnificent coffins also bear intricate scenes from the ancient Egyptian funerary text, the Book of the Dead. Yet amidst this captivating discovery, the most awe-inspiring find takes center stage: a solid gold mask of an unknown woman. Just imagine donning a mask of such immense value that surpasses its weight in pure gold. However, the true identity and significance of Queen Neith remained a mystery until this groundbreaking revelation. Remarkably, the archaeological team has effectively rewritten history by unveiling the existence of a previously unknown queen, forever altering our understanding of the past. Delving further into the tomb's secrets, the explorers stumbled upon a treasure trove of additional artifacts. Among these remarkable findings were ancient games, small figurines known as shiptus, and statues honoring the deity Patar Sokar. Each of these extraordinary items offers invaluable insights into the beliefs, practices, and rituals surrounding birth, death, and resurrection in the ancient Egyptian civilization. Number 6. Protective childbirth tattoos. Believe it or not, certain women in ancient Egypt had tattoos even before they gave birth. This intriguing fact came to light thanks to the diligent efforts of archaeologists who recently unearthed an extraordinary find at the Dey al-Medina archaeological site along the majestic Nile River. Amidst the mummies, 6 remarkable examples of ancient tattoos were discovered, a rarity in itself. What makes this discovery even more astonishing is the placement of these tattoos. Since the mummies had exposed skin, one woman was found to have tattoos adorning her lower back. These intricate designs featured bold black lines along with a depiction of Bes, a powerful deity revered for safeguarding women during the perilous journey of childbirth. It's truly bewildering that historical records failed to mention this extraordinary practice, leaving archaeologists puzzled yet enthralled by the revelation of at least 6 tattooed women. It turns out that the preservation of the skin is of paramount importance. Given that unwrapping mummies is not an option, archaeologists must rely on looters who fortuitously expose intact, millennia-old skin. This provides an extraordinary opportunity for scholars to meticulously study and analyze these captivating tattoos, offering a glimpse into ancient artistry. Bioarchaeologists have found highly detailed tattoos in ancient Egypt that are more intricate than previous ones. Additionally, pregnant women depicted in Egyptian art are extremely rare. This leads to the question, why did these women choose to get tattoos? Some experts suggest that these tattoos may have been used as protective symbols of gods, serving as portable and mystical charms during childbirth, a vulnerable time for women. Although it may seem strange to us now, tattoos were important for protecting women during childbirth in ancient times. Giving birth was risky and dangerous, and these tattoos reveal insights into the beliefs and customs of ancient Egyptian women. Now it's time for today's subscriber pick. Welcome to the mysterious case of the artifact discovered during an archaeological dig in Bristol, United Kingdom. Archaeologist Owen Barnard had set out to find ancient Roman coins, but stumbled upon something far more peculiar. Described as resembling a small alien child donning a peculiar suit, this artifact has sparked wild speculations. Some believe it could be the remains of an underground soldier, while others entertain the idea that it originated from a parallel world. However, Owen dampened hopes of an extraterrestrial connection. He dismisses it as a mere prank, possibly orchestrated by mischievous kids seeking to play tricks on him and his colleagues. Nevertheless, the enigmatic artifact has captivated the imaginations of internet theorists. Number 5. Lost Golden City. An amazing event happened in a sandy and mysterious land when the secrets of a city that had been lost for more than 3,000 years in the Egyptian desert were finally discovered. This discovery is considered one of the most important archaeological findings since the famous tomb of Tutankhamun. The city, called Heart, dates back to the time of Pharaoh Amenhotep III, who ruled Egypt over 3,000 years ago. What makes this find even more fascinating is that the city was still thriving during the time of Pharaoh Tutankhamun, whose untouched tomb was found in 1922. However, there is more to this story than meets the eye. Excavation of this lost city began in September 2020, and within a few weeks, an entire ancient metropolis emerged from beneath the sand. As the layers of time were removed, the city's layout was revealed, showing a lively community. The archaeologists discovered remnants of a bakery, areas where important matters were handled, and a residential zone where families once lived. But there were more surprises. While studying the past, the researchers found an amazing burial site. They found bodies with ropes around their knees, giving a glimpse into ancient and mysterious burial practices. They also discovered rock-cut tombs, accessible by stairs carved into the bedrock, which invite further exploration and promise more amazing things inside. As they uncovered the sand-covered city, they found many artifacts from the past. They found beautiful jewelry, colorful pottery, and delicate scarab beetle amulets with each excavation. The mud bricks they found had the seals of Amenhotep III, proving the city's ancient origins. However, there is still much more of this ancient city to uncover, and it holds the potential for many more exciting discoveries that provide a glimpse into the wonders of ancient Egypt. Number 4. Secret Tunnel. Experts have officially confirmed the existence of a hidden passage, a secret corridor, above the main entrance of the Great Pyramid of Giza. And here's the exciting part. It has been hidden for an astonishing 4,500 years. How was this incredible find made? An advanced imaging technique called muography allows us to uncover the mysteries of the past like never before. The Great Pyramid of Giza has always been a fascinating puzzle that has captivated people throughout history. Even today, experts are still trying to figure out how this awe-inspiring structure was built. Some adventurous individuals even speculate that extraterrestrial beings may have played a role in their creation. While we can't confirm or deny these thrilling theories, one thing is certain. This newly discovered corridor holds enormous potential for uncovering the pyramid's deepest secrets. Imagine a secret passage that is an impressive 30 feet long and over 6 feet wide, tucked away on the northern side of the Pyramid of Khufu. Why was it built? Experts think it was cleverly made to distribute weight around the pyramid's entrance, or even lead us to an undiscovered room. It's like the pyramid itself is whispering secrets, urging us to explore further. But what's behind this mysterious corridor? Don't worry, Mustafa Waziri, the bold leader of Egypt's Supreme Council of Antiquities, has promised to keep searching the pyramid's hidden corners for more treasures. However, each amazing discovery brings us closer to unraveling the ancient puzzles that have captivated us for so long. So stay tuned, fellow adventurers, because the secrets of the past are slowly revealing themselves, and the journey is not yet over. Number 3. 18,000 Strange Objects. Exciting discoveries were made in Egypt this year during archaeological excavations. One remarkable find was the uncovering of 18,000 strange objects. These findings have caused excitement among archaeologists worldwide. In the ancient Egyptian city of Athorobis, researchers found over 18,000 pottery pieces called ostraca. Ostraca were used as notepads in the past and provided valuable information about life in the city 2,000 years ago. These pieces contain various details like shopping lists, trade records, and schoolwork. They were cheaper than paper, with people using ink and a stick to write on them. Most of the ostraca found in Athorobis have writing on them. Additionally, the excavation team from the University of Tübingen, with the help of the Egyptian Ministry of Tourism and Antiquities, discovered images of animals, humans, and gods on some ostraca. Many of these pottery pieces are linked to an old school, as over 100 of them have writing on both sides. This suggests that misbehaving children may have been given writing tasks as a punishment, showing similarities in ancient Egyptian child discipline practices. Egyptologist Christian Leitz mentioned that the ostraca contained lists, numbers, math problems, grammar exercises, and even an alphabet for birds. Around 80% of the writing on these objects is in a script called Demotic, used in the time of Ptolemy XII. Greek is the second most common language, along with hieroglyphics, Arabic, and Coptic. This reveals Athorobis's diversity. Initially, archaeologists expected a lion goddess temple, but discovered 18,000 ostraca near tall buildings with vaults and stairs. This find sheds light on the city's economy and trade, like the exchange of wheat and bread. Studying the ostraca will take take years, but it presents an incredible opportunity to understand life in Athorobis. Number 2. Geometric Miracle. Archaeology has recently brought forth a revelation that has left the world in awe. Beneath the ancient remains of Osiris Magna on the Egyptian coast, a monumental tunnel has been uncovered, shaking the foundations of what we know. Kathleen Martinez, a Dominican archaeologist from the University of Santo Domingo, and her team made this astonishing find during their ongoing excavations at the temple. But this tunnel is far from ordinary. It is an engineering marvel, meticulously crafted from sandstone and stretching an incredible 1,305 meters in length. To put its grandeur into perspective, it surpasses the combined length of more than 10 football fields. The sheer magnitude of its creation is enough to leave experts speechless. Yet the excitement doesn't end there. Kathleen Martinez believes that this exceptional tunnel could potentially hold the key to unlocking the final resting place of two legendary figures from history: Cleopatra, the renowned Egyptian queen, and her lover Mark Antony. Though the chances of this remarkable event unfolding are a mere 1%, the implications are staggering. The discovery of their tombs would mark the most significant find of the century, a momentous milestone in the field of archaeology. Imagine the possibilities that lie within this newly revealed tunnel. It is as if time itself has opened its gates, granting us access to an era long past. The prospect of uncovering the secrets and treasures entombed within is enough to ignite the imaginations of historians and enthusiasts worldwide. The dedication and expertise of Kathleen Martinez and her team have brought us to the brink of an extraordinary journey. With each careful step through the tunnel's ancient corridors, they inch closer to unraveling the mysteries that lie within. The world holds its breath in anticipation, yearning for a glimpse into the lives and legacies of Cleopatra and Mark Antony. Number 1. Valley of the Golden Mummies. Deep within the heart of Egypt's western desert, nestled in the Bahariya oasis, a realm of enigmatic wonder awaits discovery. It was here, amidst the vast expanse of sand and secrecy, that Dr. Zahir Wess and his intrepid team embarked on a quest that would forever change the realm of archaeology. Unearthing the Valley of the Golden Mummies, they beheld a sight that sent shivers down the spines of even the most seasoned explorers. Over 250 mummies, a testament to the ancient past, dating back nearly 2,000 years. Yet as they ventured further into the depths of the valley, they were met with an astonishing revelation. Beyond their wildest dreams, over 10,000 mummies emerged from the sands, each an individual relic of antiquity, bearing tales of forgotten times. Adorned in 4 distinct styles, these treasures unveiled a tapestry of ancient artistry. Some mummies were graced with masks of pure gold, their radiance adding an air of majestic beauty to the somber atmosphere. Others were enshrined in cartonnage, meticulously crafted depictions of gods and goddesses, awakening ancient legends with vibrant strokes. The discovered treasures went beyond just the mummies. Besides these old protectors, evidence of daily life was carefully buried. Beautiful jewelry, fancy bracelets, and fragments of pottery filled with reminders of past meals were found. Wine jars revealed stories of past celebrations, and coins from the Ptolemaic period showed the thriving business and trade in this lively society. Dr. Hawass, fascinated by the hidden stories, couldn't help but think about the people who once lived in Bahariya. Clearly, this was a wealthy society that could afford luxurious and intricate decorations. Skilled artisans in Bahariya's workshops were the heart of this ancient civilization. Which of these mysterious archaeological discoveries did you find the most shocking and intriguing? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.